We are under the light. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bounce to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor comes up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Here's a high pop-up. Martinez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for Maryland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jim Edmonds.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Loved by Murphy. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2. Gone and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Lions, right fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting fifth, catcher, Mike Piazza.
As a look, now the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lindor gonna have to hurry. And there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lester sets. Here it is on 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Dexter Fowler now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Popped him up. And Cabrera will make the catch to return. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yadier Molina.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting eighth.
Now to the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Popped him up. Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center, and Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Kenta Maeda, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 18.
high in the air out to center field. Cano shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edgar Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate, he has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Martinez has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Mookie Betts as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He popped out in his first trip.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. 1-1. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance, Jim Edmonds. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Mike Piazza.
Captain Mike Piazza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope,
And the
that's a ball.
changeup is way low that time.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's
Perhaps a
ball
little
two.
low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And the 2-1.
That's
And a
ball three.
curveball that time that broke too low.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Lester sets. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Ready on 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jim Edmonds. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way.
Jim Edmonds.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A bouncer to the left side. There is Desmond. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cano waits on the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. In there, no balls and a strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Cano, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Leading off for the Lions.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Desmond.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler. Now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Kenta Maeda. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Edmonds calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's over.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gardner is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Count now a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Pujols has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. Luis Gonzalez is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Luis Gonzalez.
And he takes ball one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Martinez over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0. Left side. Desmond gets to it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit hard up the middle. To his left, Lindor. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Albert now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Ready for another shot now, Jim Edmonds. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now 3-1. Mike Piazza would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Lindor is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Jim Edmonds. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ball 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Into the box, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line towards center field. Fowler patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina, no hits to this point.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Edgar Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Martinez fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come. Settling in now, Brett Gardner.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder, Brett.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So a big moment. Daniel Murphy come off the bench.
Daniel Murphy. Now pitching, Tyler.
Ian Desmond will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, center fielder, Mookie Betts. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Archie Bradley.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pickoff move to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Gordon leads off second with nobody out. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pujols shading to his right. He's got it one away. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And now he'll go back to second another time here, being especially careful here. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility.
Now batting, third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitching.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Jim Edmonds, as he's got not a chance to time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brett Cecil answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now 3-1. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. 3-2 now. Full count still. Another full count offering on its way. A little bouncer. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Another one sent foul. A bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. So a big spot here in step. Ryan Matson's been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Sean Doolittle comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra. Inning. Gary Carter is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ryan Matson. The loss goes to Sean Doolittle. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.